So it's been a second since we've done one of these. We are here for another edition of Cool Stuff That I Own. Is it cool stuff that I own? It's weird stuff that I own. Jessica's telling me it's not. It's weird stuff that I own. That tells you exactly how long it's been since I filmed one of these. I'm terrible. Anyways, so yes, I am here in my strange house and I have a thing to show you. And this thing is this. So this is, believe it or not, this is a taxidermy deer hoof that I was given. There is a story behind this. I wasn't actually going to profile this. I was going to do something totally different, but I decided, you know what? Fuck it. There is a reason for me to show you this, and I will get into that. So for my birthday a couple of years ago, someone brought to me a grocery store plastic bag that had 4 taxidermy deer hoofs in it. And they were shaped like this. I didn't do that. Like each one of them was literally shaped like a bent L. And I was like, what the fuck am I going to do with these? Like, I appreciate people bringing me weird shit like DIY projects. I love that. But what the fuck am I going to do with this, right? So I decided to make it into, these are decorative. I guess this could be like a coat hook or whatever you wanted. But I decided to make these 4 decorative pieces to hang on my wall because I had 4 hoofs. So the point of this video is for me to tell you to try something new. Do some DIY, do a thing you've never done before. Because I get so many messages from people that are like, wow, I wish I could do the thing, or I wish I could make that thing. And I don't think you realize that I don't know what I'm doing like 90% of the time. Like 90% of the time, a random object shows up in my life and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to teach myself taxidermy repair. I'm going to teach myself to make hat pins. Whatever it is. If you fuck it up, nobody knows about it. You don't have to tell anybody. And you can learn some really cool new skills. So this, I literally made this for like $5. I went to Michael's, which is a craft store. I don't know if you have Michael's where you are. It's a craft store here where I live. And I bought these wooden plaques. They were like $3. Mind you, this was before COVID, so they're probably like $10 now for all I know. But anyway, I bought this wooden plaque. I went to Habitat for Humanity Restore. I bought some dark wood stain. I went to Canadian Tire and I bought these little D-ring tabs. And then I also got this part from the Habitat for Humanity Restore. These are actually for doorknobs. These are like backings for doorknobs when you install a new doorknob in your house. So this was like $1. You know, this was like $3. These were like nothing. These were like under $1. And then whatever the wood stain cost me, which I got, again, secondhand. So probably $5 to build this whole thing. And I just got some screws and I screwed it together and I thought it looked pretty cool, honestly. And it was just me screwing around, no idea what I'm doing, made this really cool thing. So actually I have 4 of these, as I said. They live on the wall behind me around a Victorian hair mourning wreath, which I will show you how they live in their setting in just a moment. But honestly, like, I could have fucked this up so bad. And you know what? If I did, so what? So what? I learned what doesn't work and I would have tried again. So this is your call. This is your call, internet. Do some cool DIY. Make art. If you fuck up, so what? Keep going. It's awesome. I absolutely love these. I made all 4 of them in like an afternoon project, honestly. It was so fast and I think they turned out absolutely amazing. So I'm going to show you where they live. And then you tell me what you think. Hang on. All right, so here they are in their natural habitat. It is just above the pee-pee bench, currently featuring Trent Reznor. We've got the deer chandelier here and the tombstone, which is awesome. So if you pan up to this wall, this is where these live. So this is my Victorian hair mourning wreath, which I have not done a video on yet, but there it is. And we've got the 4 taxidermy deer hoofs below the beautiful wrought iron candle holder that was given to me by a drag queen, because, you know, we all need drag queen decor in our houses as well. So I actually used 2 different doorknob backings. This is the one that I just showed you close up, which is my favorite, which is why I showed it to you. But I also used this one because I thought, well, we don't want them all to be the same. That's no fun, is it? So the 2 on the bottom are the round ones. We got 1 and 2, and then the 2 on the top are those ones. I mean, I would have preferred more ornate ones, but like this is what they had because I was at the restore. So I love it. I love it. Goes really well in my weird step-up area in my living room. welcome to the end of the video. How did you like that? I have been informed by the Peanut Gallery, also known as Jessica, that we are renaming this video, and it is no longer weird stuff that I own. It is now one of the episodes? I don't know. It's now one of the videos under the category of weird stuff that I made instead. And it's been a little while since we've done one of those too, so now I've just said all three things. Pick what you will. I'm doing great, you guys. So anyway, I hope that you liked this. I think it turned out fucking cool considering I have zero idea what I'm doing any of the time. Let me know in the comments any neat DIY projects that you're working on, because sometimes when I feel really like down or I feel really sick, creativity always helps me. I love to know what other people are doing. I love to work on making weird art myself, and it always makes me feel better. Life is a little less mundane when you're making weird shit. That's all I got to say. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, and if you haven't already, what are you even doing? Why are you even here looking at this weird taxidermy deer hoof? Do it. Subscribe. I promise it's going to be awesome. If you want to buy me a Ko-fi, you can. It's ko-fi.com/madamabsinthe. If you want to join my Patreon, which I have now, you totally can. It keeps you updated on my weird sewing and art projects. I only just started it, so it's one epic sewing project at the moment, but there will be more in the future, I promise. If you want to follow me on any of the social medias, we're going to put them all below as well, so you can follow me there. And I feel like that's it. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media. Let me know what DIY projects you are working on. Join my Patreon if you want to, and I will see you guys all around for the next edition of this is the serious now, okay? Weird stuff that I made. Right? I don't know.